So which is better, BBC Maestro or Masterclass? And if you're like me, you didn't even know that BBC Maestro existed until a random social media ad popped up. And then you were like, I'm on social media too much. So anyways, I have both of them. So I'm going to show you inside and we're going to do a comparison to see which one is best and which one costs more and which one is worth it. Mostly if you are a writer or content creator, because that's pretty much all I'm using. So first, let's just talk about pricing. So pricing for BBC Maestro is going to be pretty much the same as it is for Masterclass. The only difference is right now, because Masterclass is smaller, you can still buy per course if you want and then get lifetime access. And Masterclass used to do that in the beginning. They don't do that anymore. Instead, now you have $60 per year for basically one user. And then the other one, they say they're devices, but I think everybody knows people share their login and passwords with friends and family, and that's basically what it's saying. If you're logged in on different devices, it maxes you out at like 4 devices or 6 devices or something like that, where people can be on simultaneously. BBC Maestro, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't even tried logging in from I just have one laptop now that I use, and I don't even log into it from my phone or my tablet or anything else. But they're pretty much the same. You'll see 72 is the sales price, but for as long as I've been on BBC Maestro, which has only been like a couple months now, they've had the sale price. So I don't think the sale price ever goes away. Same thing with Masterclass. I don't think anyone ever pays the $120 per year. It's pretty much just always on sale. If you wait or sign up for a mailing list, you're going to see an ad for that. So that's number one. Price is pretty much the same. The second thing is the number of courses. There are way more courses. So BBC Maestro has just started out, so they don't have as many courses, whereas Masterclass has, probably, I would say like 400 versus BBC has maybe 60 or 80. But I wouldn't discount it just because of that, because they are still high quality, and I think they'll add more as time goes on. So that's the second thing. The third thing is, let's look specifically at writing and design in business, because those might be really, I think as a creative content creator, you would be your primary one. So as for writing, you'll notice a lot of these, especially because I'm an American, I had to look these up. I've never heard of these authors. Maybe I'm just not widely read enough, but I say the number one class on here. The reason I even got this is because of Lee Child, and it was totally worth it. Harlan Coben, that was good too. The other writers, I'm sure they were great. I have zero interest in poetry. Masterclass, now they have pretty much all the big people, right? Joyce Carol Oates, Walter Mosley, like James Patterson, like everybody who's anybody, they have already tapped on the shoulder to do a masterclass in writing for. Now, the downside of that is they've been around for longer. So you might have already watched these classes. I've watched all of these classes already. So having the BBC Maestro is like a new, fresh take on having some other classes. If we go over here to design, you don't have a lot of design courses. Polish Share is more, I would say, like a college course on design. Nothing wrong with that. Very corporate. And the rest of them, photography, flowers, okay, filmmaking, so thriving. So now we've gone into like less design things, versus over here in Masterclass, we have Diane von Furstenberg with fashion, turning ideas into art. They have a hair, makeup. I don't want to say more modern take, but it just seems a little bit more commercial of a take versus the BBC Maestro was more of a older school mentality kind of take on the design. Now, let's talk about this. Business. Sorry. Let me show you the business courses. So BBC Maestro, when you put in business, you're going to see, again, the only person I knew was Stephen Bartlett because I like his YouTube channel. But over on Masterclass, you had Kim Kardashian, right? They're like tapping all the big names on the shoulder for this one. And I would feel like there's just a bigger breadth of business classes are really like your main focus and the reason that you're there. For sure, Masterclass wins that. So just in terms of if you are brand new, and you are looking to get the best bang for your buck, Masterclass is definitely better for design, business, and writing. But if you've already been using it for a while, I would say it's really a great time to switch off. Like my Masterclass expires in the next couple of days. I'm just going to leave it alone and not renew it and just use BBC Maestro for the next year. And then maybe again this time next year, if there have been more classes added to Masterclass, maybe I'll take another look at it. But at this point, I've like watched everything I wanted to watch on Masterclass. The other thing too is I feel like Masterclass is just trying less hard. Is that a good word? Like, so let's take, for example, the workbooks. So the workbook here, this is the James Patterson workbook. It is 65 pages. And he was like one of the first people to have a writing class on Masterclass. And it's pretty good. Like someone obviously went through, not James Patterson himself, and made notes on what he was talking about and put it into a workbook for you. Over on BBC Maestro, Lee Childs, I really think he wrote this workbook. It is so well done. And it is 136 pages. And not that more is better, but this actually had a lot of quality content that I didn't find in the video. Not that the video wasn't good quality. I mean, I'm trying to say they both had good things in the workbook and in the lecture, so you wouldn't want to miss either of them. So I found this to be like a gold mine in terms of having a written reference to go along with the course. And I feel like more effort was put into this. And again, maybe it's because BBC Maestro just started out, or maybe that's their style, than the Masterclass. So what they're doing now in Masterclass is they're having these quick, basically, I guess the definition of Masterclass, like this webinar. So like the Kim Kardashian Rules of Business, it is a listicle, 10 things, the 10 Kim commandments. And there's nothing wrong with that, but she basically just goes through and you're done. There's no notes, there's no course, there's no like long thought out sort of teaching process. It's just one thing that she wanted to talk about. Same thing with, what is her name on writing? Mindy Kaling. Can't believe I forgot her last name. So obviously I worship Mindy Kaling. I think she's the greatest ever. And her class was, just her talking. Again, nothing wrong with that. But it's like, again, James Patterson, someone went to the trouble to make notes for what he was saying. And now I feel like Masterclass is just like, take your own notes, guys, and leave us alone. We're not providing anything extra because we are Masterclass. And that could just be my interpretation of like kind of how they're treating their classes now. But yeah, it's kind of like they're just not putting that extra touch in there. And maybe it's because they're like, our catalog is so wide and expansive. We don't need to bother with that. But so anyways, that is basically what is happening with like how things are trending with Masterclass versus how things are trending with BBC. And again, I am going to, so what would my recommendation be for you if you are starting out? Definitely, I would say try both of them out. If you can only afford one, I would do Masterclass. And if you've already done Masterclass before, I would say just give it a break and try BBC Maestro and see if you like it. And they both have free trials, I believe, for like a day or 3 days or something like that. So you could check them out before like you actually commit. And that is pretty much a wrap on my comparison of BBC Maestro versus Masterclass. And again, like I said, I'm taking a break from Masterclass and I'm doing BBC Maestro for all of 2026. So I will check in again with you this time next year and let you know how that went and if I'm going to go back to Masterclass. All right, whatever you are doing, if you are creating digital content, you are a graphic designer, you are a writer, or you are someone starting any kind of online business, I wish you the best of luck and I hope everyone's having a great day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.